So not unfamiliar with the Cloud here. Took 2 off of Triarch Train.
If I remember last time these two met up in a event, it was at last Showdown. And LKT took it.
All right, so let's see if the download has been made by Paco, or if LKT will keep his reign of dominance going through this loser's quarters match.
For sure, and both these characters, Ike more so than Cloud, based on keeping your spacing, staying at that max distance.
Yeah, and the main difference between these two characters is Ike's really good with these low percent throw combos, as where you're not going to find much with Cloud after 20%.
No. You're going to get like down throw to nair.
Yeah, something real basic, but with Ike you can get these like down throw to fair, something like that, where you can rack up a solid 30 to 40%.
Right.
At the drop of a combo.
But
really ambitious
LKT
blade
here
beam.
Just hasn't been able to
Get in.
put anything in on Paco, yeah.
Yeah, Paco's spacing back air extremely well, and when he wants to mix it up with the nair, he does.
Okay.
But LKT finally finding a nair and a good pivot grab to another one.
Pivot grab. And then this is where Ike starts to shine. You know, you got your opponent in disadvantage.
Yeah,
they have to land at some point.
Yeah, once you get your opponent's back foot against the wall, you can really start to excel with Ike. Oh no! That's a game changer here for LKT. Paco was sitting heavily in the driver's seat. We see LKT come to a small lead.
For sure.
Tries to get him falling off, gets a dash attack, able to charge a little bit of limit, has about a third of it online. Blade beam, actually.
Yep.
Oh no, blade beam!
He's got to space it, yep.
Yeah, space it properly. And nair for his troubles after all of that. Oh no, Paco.
No, he's living.
Yeah.
There we go.
Paco's blade beam coverage actually really nice. I hadn't thought of that.
For sure. Have not seen that come out in specifically this matchup, so.
Yeah, it makes a ton of sense too, because super linear recovery.
Right.
And limit online here, Paco finally trying to get something back in this game after he unfortunately SD'd.
It's just about an even game, other than the fact, never mind, as I say that.
LKT finds a nice opening, 36% odd, make it 50.
Meaty back air.
Yeah, 14% back air, but Paco, these up air strings can be so volatile.
For sure, because each of those do 14% as well, and he can get 4 of them in a row.
Yeah, no, he can even it back up just like that.
Right. LKT coming out here, just, there he goes.
Oh my goodness. Paco off Stitcher has to burn limit. Oh, good grab.
Yep. And Cloud at death percent right now, but, you know, Ike's getting to about that percent too, even though he is a super heavyweight.
Air dodging past the blade beam that time, but getting it down air off of the jump get up from LKT. LKT here kind of playing a bit reserved, as we've seen a different play style start to come out as this is evened up. Oh no. He probably thought he was going to land aggressively with the second part.
Yep. Or maybe he tried to do a neutral B, an eruption, and catch him on his landing.
Very, very possible, but both players at super kill percents. Both hitting so hard.
For sure.
Ike with like super good up airs and then cross slash so prominent.
Oh, yep, and that'll take it. That'll take game 1. Really close.
Yeah, but a great weight from Paco. Not ready to let go of that limit too, which I respect.
Right, that back air was enough to take it. So.
And you never know how it's going to go with the cross slash too.
Right. There's been instances where people fall out of it or stuff like that, so hitting that back air, guarantee it.
Paco taking a quick moment to collect his thoughts after winning that game.
Yes.
Oh, get the right skin, of course.
He's got to change the skin.
Yeah.
So, going back to Smashville. I mean,
it was probably as close as it's gonna get.
Yeah.
That first game. Yeah, some nice footsies here. Paco finally opening things up with a back throw to a dash attack. And finding a blade beam as LKT's off stage.
Just trying to keep him off there, make sure he spaces his stuff the right way.
And we've seen Paco come off to another strong lead here as he did in game 1. Hopefully, another SD will not be imminent.
Right. Because he was, like you said, in control up until that point last game.
But he's able to keep his cool and take that first game, even though it was extremely close.
It's what separates the
boys
good from the bad.
Yeah, the boys from the men. Paco definitely was something to prove here. And LKT just looking to make the upset. Oh my goodness.
Oh, going for the read of all reads on both ends right there.
Yep. Both characters throwing out some ridiculously strong attacks.
Oh.
But Paco really just putting it to him, keeping the pressure on LKT. It's not like he's playing super over-aggressive. He's just really capitalizing off mistakes that LKT's been making. Oh, like that, whiffing a grab. And now that is a great way to use limit.
And that will cost him his first stock.
Yeah, and Paco 23%.
About to lap him in percent here if he's not careful.
Yeah, just the normal get up too. I think LKT was looking for a get up attack, but geez, Paco just playing so well with these low percents. And that cross slash, non-limit cross slash paying off so well.
Well, it's kind of hard for Ike to be able to do anything, right? Cloud's just has so many tools.
Yeah, and it's just like Cloud, he's just everything Ike is but better.
Right.
So it's really hard to contest with these hitboxes that are being thrown out. That are pretty much your hitboxes, just so much faster.
Right, your faster hitboxes.
Yeah, do the same amount of damage.
Also more mobile, and they all do the same amount of damage. So.
And you can't lie, with having 3 final smash attacks every couple of seconds is pretty nice. Jumping over him there, not getting hit by LKT's jab on the platform. Probably would have been curtains. The landing fair.
Yep. I mean, he has to do something. He has to be aggressive at some point.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to sit here and kind of play these footsies like it's been going on. Has to find one of those up tilts we've been seeing earlier.
Right.
Or another grab conversion.
Something to take the stock.
Oh, but that back here going to clean out another stock too. Paco with a nice 2 stock.
That's game 2. Heading out. So, think we'll see anything change about LKT's game plan?
I mean, I've never seen LKT play another character, though, so I don't think there'll be a difference in character. But probably has to. I don't want to say he doesn't have to. I don't want him to overextend more, but I don't think LKT should be throwing out as many hitboxes.
Wait for Paco to make a mistake.
Yeah, which is kind of the way Paco's been capitalizing. See, they're like right there. A great defensive play there, able to get a grab at 21%. Paco right back on it with the tech roll read.
Oh, and the shield poke there, it's going to cost him a lot of damage.
Tech in place, able to get a nice punish with a down air to nair.
And then LKT right back on the offensive.
Yeah, showing him some fair strings of his own. Yeah, that up smash is a little raunchy, but not going to get punished. Ooh, trading has to burn limit here, no jump. Very low. Oh, wow.
So he's going to make it back, though.
Yeah, very creative stuff coming from Paco there. Even though it didn't kill, has to put the thought in LKT's mind that, like, this guy knows what he's doing.
The pressure. Oh, Paco went for the spike there.
Yeah, probably looking to end it. I mean, up 2-0, you got to be a little bit creative in the way that you're killing because you've done it the same way the past few games.
Yeah, but if it keeps working, you know.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That forward tilt.
There, that F tilt's going to take the stock. Wow.
Yeah, not broken there. Limit online here, but shield looking pretty small.
Yeah, he's at a high percent, but he does have limit, so he might live for a little bit longer.
Yeah, and these conversions. Ooh, waiting for the air dodge to try to get that up there. To try to take a stock with 141% Paco looking to try to end it. Oh, but back air.
Meaty back air once again. So now down to possibly LKT's tournament stock here.
Yeah, very early in the stock, too. We could still see LKT bring it back.
Right.
41%, not the biggest of margins, but definitely something that needs to be noted.
I don't want to. Oh. And he's able to get out of the cross slash there.
Yeah, just some really nice connections because every trade, again, Paco's getting, well, he has this lead here, is a good trade for Paco.
Right. Not necessarily. Ike can still live for a while compared to Cloud.
Absolutely, but again, it's building limit as well.
That's fair.
Yep. So if you're taking trades while getting damage and limit built, nice recipe for disaster for LKT's tournament.
You kind of can't complain there, so
nope.
I can understand.
And some great shield pressure and movement being from both players, just playing around each other so well. Like you see, there's just the running and dashing, and even a little bit of walking. Oh my!
Just the run-up cross slash.
God!
Is going to take it.
Paco cleaning it up with a nice 3-0. LKT playing well, making it to losers quarters of this tournament.
Paco was out for blood after that set with
SD.
Blue Bear.
Oh,